Let's keep it going. Let's keep it a positive, peaceful movement, y'all.
Students from CSUN organized a Black Lives Matter protest June 5th. Because of the long walk, among the hundreds of protesters was plenty of food brought by some good Samaritans.
We'd feed the revolution, feed the people.
Protesters peacefully marched down Reseda and sat down in silence for 8 minutes on the busy intersection of Reseda and Nordhoff. This was in solidarity with George Floyd, after police officer Derek Chauvin had his knee on Floyd's neck for 8 minutes and 46 seconds, ultimately killing him.
George Floyd! Breonna Taylor!
Protesters varied in ethnicity and age. This 9-year-old girl was leading her own chants, outraged by the racism and brutality the Black community keeps facing.
No justice! No peace! No justice! No peace!
She actually asked me to come. I was just gonna come with my son, but she said, "Mom, I want to protest. I have stuff to say." So.
No racist police!
In addition to George Floyd, Breonna Taylor was shot and killed in an unwarranted police invasion in her own home.
And everybody's saying happy birthday because today is June 5th, which is Breonna Taylor's birthday, and Breonna Taylor would have been 27 years old today.
These deaths and police brutality cases nationwide are leading protesters to demand defunding the police. This means that these funds would be redistributed to education, housing, mental health services, and communities of color to address systemic issues and build community-based safety and crime prevention. Organizers addressed this to crowds in front of the Chatsworth courthouse while surrounded by police. The protest remained peaceful.
Our infrastructure doesn't work.
Los Angeles Mayor Garcetti stated city officials would cut as much as $150 million from police funding, which would be reallocated to community resources. But organizers say it's not enough.
In certain areas like Crenshaw and South Central that are redlined, people that live in those areas literally can't even get loans. Why do the LAPD have $3 billion when it's 40 million people unemployed? We are in a crisis right now, you know?
Here, protesters chant some of the last words George Floyd pleaded before he died. Reporting from Northridge on the Black Lives Matter movement, I'm Xochitl Hernandez.